Shit.
My channel. My name is Jemiah Rochelle, and if you're new, thank you for stopping by. And if you're an oldie but a goodie, I stole that from Nietzsche. Welcome back. Thank you for tuning in, y'all. I am so freaking happy. Okay, your girl has officially graduated from nursing school. Okay, it's official. I'm done. No more classes, no more exams. Well, I still have the NCLEX, but no more school exams, no more studying, no more papers, no more assignments. Your girl is done, okay? So if you're new here, I'll give you a little bit of a backstory. As I said, my name is Jemiah Rochelle, and I started college in 2015, and I started nursing school in 2018, and then fall of 2018, and then I just graduated in spring of 2021. So I've been in school a very long time. I did take one semester off. I became CNA certified, and then that same semester that I took off, I applied to nursing school for the third time, and I got accepted. So it's been a long journey, y'all. It's been long, it's been hard, it's been rough. Um, um, but I made it. Your girl made it, and I really cannot thank my family enough. I can't thank my boyfriend enough. I can't thank my friends enough. I can't thank my work family enough. And I can't thank God enough, because really He is the one who pulled me through this. But with all of their support, I was able to hang in there, because y'all, there were times, I won't say there were times where I wanted to give up, but there were definitely semesters where I was like, okay, yeah, this is it. This is the semester that I'm going to fail out, because what is going on? It was really hard, y'all. It was really hard, but as you can see, it was doable. I did it. I didn't fail any classes. I made it through the entire way. I barely made it, but I made it. So I did ask you guys to give me some questions, and I have them written down right here. So I will go ahead and get started in my little Q&A slash life update. So the first question says, how did you maintain a relationship in nursing school? So if you don't know, I've been in a relationship for almost 7 years, and it was rough. Well, it had its ups and downs. So I went to Georgia State University, and my boyfriend went to Georgia Southern. So if you live in Atlanta, you know that those schools are 3 hours. Well, the schools aren't 3 hours away, but he was 3 hours away from me. So we had to deal with the whole long distance thing, and then just being young, you know, we met each other in high school, so we literally had to kind of grow up together, and it had its ups and downs. But specifically in nursing school, with how busy it was, literally we just talked on the phone. We didn't talk on the phone all the time, but we talked every day. We checked in. We just kept each other motivated. Like, there were times where Brandon was struggling. There were times where I was struggling, and I had to be there for him, and he had to be there for me. We prayed for each other. We prayed together. Like, there were just so many things that we had to do, but we made our summers count. We took a vacation every single year. That's like our thing that we do every year. We go on a vacation, and we just had to find ways to make time for each other, but also not distract each other and keep each other focused on graduating. And Brandon actually graduated twice before I graduated. So he graduated in 2019, and then he went back and got his master's of science in nursing, and he graduated in December. So before he got into nursing school, I don't think he really understood how hard nursing school was. But then once he got into nursing school, he realized, like, oh shoot, she was not playing. This is hard work. So that's pretty much just what we did, you know, made time for each other, but we also respected each other's boundaries and respected that we both had things to do. Next question. How are you studying for the NCLEX? Mark Clement is my guy, okay? I listened to 2 lectures yesterday, y'all. I won't say I love him, but his lectures are bomb. I was driving and listening. I was getting my nails done and listening. I wrote down nothing. I looked at nothing. It was just listening, and I retained so much information. I was like, why did I not listen to this? When I was in nursing school, y'all, he would have secured me my A's. I am sure of it. So, Mark Clement, I'm going to use ATI because that's what my school provided for us. I'm not a fan of ATI like that, but since I paid for it, I'm just going to try to use it. And then, of course, I'm going to get UWorld because everybody is saying that UWorld is the bread and butter. So I'm going to use those 3 things. I need that 5-year plan. Let's go. So the next 5 years, I was excited to answer this question, y'all, because there are so many things that I want to do. I'll be 25 years old this year, so I feel like I'm getting to the latter end of the 20s. So definitely want to buy a home, purchase a home. Like I was saying, I was interested in getting an apartment and just experiencing that, but it's kind of like living in a dorm. I lived in a dorm. I got that experience. And it just doesn't sound right to be spending all this money that they want us to pay for an apartment when it's small as heck. You can't, really fix things how you want it. So I'm like, should I just go ahead and purchase? But we'll see how that goes. So marriage, purchasing a home. I want to get my real estate license. I want to go back and get my master's in midwifery. Either midwifery or women's health. We'll see. We'll see. And then potentially some little babies running around here, potentially, but that's definitely at the far end, the 5-year mark. And that's a hard maybe because 6-7 years is not looking too bad. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. So that's really what I want to do within the next 5 years. I want to travel nurse, maybe for a year or 2. We'll see, because I did want to go to Dallas, but I kind of put that on the back burner. Because I just felt like getting into women's services is hard, and I felt like I had an easier chance of getting it here in Georgia because I already had connections, and I had already been able to network here because of school. So yeah, I do want to go to Dallas, and a lot of traveling, how did you find your passion? I'm still looking for mine. So just trying new things, like get out. I discovered nursing when I was in high school, from the classes that I was taking, and I thought I wanted to be an OBGYN, and then I fell in love with mother baby nursing, so that's how I figured that out. And then just trying new things like baking. I tried something new last year, and look at it, I have my own business now. So I would say don't be scared to try stuff. I know that that's easier said than done because I'm very scared to try things, but certain things, it depends on what it is. Just get out there, do something. If you see something and it sparks an interest and you're like, I might like that, do it, try it, job shadow, volunteer. There's so many things that you can do to get your feet wet. Just don't be afraid to fail. Like, you're gonna fail, you're gonna try things that you hate, you're gonna try things and realize that you absolutely do not like it at all. You just have to do it. You just have to get out there because you might accidentally stumble upon something that you're passionate about. So I would say just try things. Did you face any issues with having a business while in nursing school? Yes, I did. Time. I just felt like sometimes I was always rushing, or I was always so busy because I had to study. Oh, excuse me. I had to study. I had clinicals, I had practicum, I had exams, I had assignments, all of those things that I had to do while also trying to build a business, knowing what to do next for my business, trying new things for my business, getting orders out for my business, perfecting my craft. So there were always obstacles, I feel like, and time was the biggest thing. And also, a positive to having a business, doing these strawberries, I'm really good at it. I'm not a pro at it just yet, but I am fairly good. And when I had those moments in nursing school where nursing school was absolutely kicking my tail, going and having a successful business made me feel a lot better. It gave me a confidence booster, like, girl, you got this, you can do this. If you can do this, you can do that. So that was kind of where I was with this. So it was a blessing, for sure. What's next? So I did get my dream job. Actually, I have two questions that I'm going to answer with this. So what's next, and then what hospital will you be working at? So for safety and privacy reasons, I don't want to disclose exactly which hospital I'll be working at, but I did get my dream job. I'll be a mother baby nurse starting in July. So next up is NCLEX. I have to study for that, take that, get my license, and then I can start my residency in July, and I'll be on the mother baby unit, and I'm so freaking excited. So excited, y'all. So excited. I can't say that enough. I'm just so excited. Do you have plans to travel soon? Absolutely. So Brandon and I were planning to go out of the country, but then we kind of decided to go against it because I still want to go to Dallas. I still want to go to New York. He wants to go to New York. We both want to go to New Orleans because we have family there, and we want to visit those three places. And then I have a girls trip that me and my girls are planning now since I have a little bit more free time. So definitely gonna be traveling this summer, y'all. I deserve it. How does it feel to finally be done with school? Amazing. It feels amazing. How is business going? Business is going well. I want to expand to candy apples, cookies, and different cake flavors soon. Y'all, I am obsessed with the TikTok videos and reels where people are putting the icing on the cupcakes. I don't know why. I don't know why I love that so much, but I'm obsessed, and I want to be able to do that. So I need to learn how to make different cake flavors, because right now the only one I can really do is red velvet. Is bomb, but that's the only one I got. So I want to add a few more flavors to my, what is it, repertoire? Repertoire. I don't know how to say it, but I want to add some more flavors under my belt. Yeah, so that was the last question. And that's pretty much what I have going on. I did get my dream job, as I said. I'm excited. Residency starts in July, and I'm praying that I can get my NCLEX day either end of June or like the first week of July. We'll see. I start my study plan on Monday. I gave myself a 2-week break to just not do nothing because I had my graduation party last weekend, so that was kind of taking my time. I'm still working, and I did want to update y'all. I did have a nurse externship this last semester, and I'm going to do a separate video on that, but that went really well. And yeah, so that concludes this video, guys. I am so excited. Please, if you have any more questions or any more topics that you would like for me to talk about, just leave those down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. For all my nursing babies out there, I am still answering questions. I can still put out content for nursing school. Just let me know what you want to see, and I will get on to that. I love you guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.